All right. Enough around. Enough screwing around. Enough playing games. No more games. You know what time it is. I found this site. It's called Right Now, Huey? Pornhub? Something like that. I've never really heard of this site, but I like stumbled upon it. Some of you guys might know it, but it has a pretty cool intro theme that I think I want to remix and make into a banger. It's time to remix the Pornhub intro. This is what the theme sounds like. Let's get into it. All right, so we're gonna use the trusty YouTube to MP3. Never fails. Pornhub theme intro. Copy the link, paste it in the converter. Now we have it to be manipulated by my greasy little hands. So here's our fully warped Pornhub theme intro. We're operating at 90 BPM. So I think for the intro, I want to have the bass line in the Pornhub theme right here to actually be made into like some pads and synths, like the melody does boom, 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 boom. Here's an educational tip to find the key of anything. So if you have like only low bass like this that we're working with here, it's kind of hard to know the key unless you have a perfect pitch, which I don't, clearly. Take the sample, pitch that bitch up. 2 octaves should do. So you can hear that first note. Boom. Now, you know it's an A, but is it in minor or is it in major? This one is in A sharp major. That is the Pornhub theme intro key. Now you can just tell everyone that the Pornhub theme is in A sharp major and sound really fucking cool and cringe. So we're gonna save the Pornhub theme intro for the drop, like the drums and the bulk of it. Right now, let's do an intro that's gonna fit with that. I have these little chords. Oh, this intro, it's getting somewhere. Got a little bass. Simple. I'm gonna refine this behind the scenes later, but let's just get like a basic idea. Let me add some effects to make it sound better. If you're wondering if I'm wearing an H&M SpongeBob shirt, I am. It's really comfy, but it's also really hot. I'm in the middle of summer wearing this huge sweater. All right, here's the full basic intro. This is probably gonna end up sounding nothing like the Pornhub theme, but fuck it. Cut up the Pornhub beat and just have the snare part for the build-up. Drop. I think clearly that we need to make these drums smack. Twice as hard, maybe even 3 times as hard. And we're gonna get out trusty kilohertz transient shaper, which consistently makes everything smack instantly. These hi-hats go hard.
Oh my god, Romani.
Let's add some percussion. So I'm gonna take the bass line in the Pornhub theme and actually turn it into like an 808, because right now it just sounds like upright bass fucking jazz mode, and fuck that. I'm trying to make bangers and not fucking Whiplash 2. All right, I spent some time making this intro, flipped the Pornhub beat into an actual beat, and then I have a little build up, and we're gonna work on a drop to fit this whole Pornhub orgy of a fucking song beat thing. Following? I'm gonna have to stop you right there, buddy. It's subscribe ASMR time. Just turn on notifications, subscribe. Thank you. I'm a growing lad. I'm trying to have the words aren't coming to me, but notifications and subscribe. Thank you. I think it's pretty clear that it's drop time. Drop time, baby. Let's go. So I'm gonna take the kick from the intro and use it as a drop kick. I'm gonna take the clap snare thing from the intro as well. Use that as the clap snare thing in the drop. So let's try and get a lead going. I'm gonna try and like stretch and use the Pornhub theme. I'm gonna manipulate it heavily. So let's see what we can do. What's a plugin that can make this sound good? Because I don't have any ideas right now. Serum saved the day, baby. Serum, my brother. All right, so I added some little growls to complement the lead. The lead isn't not a thing yet, but pretty cool. There's a good bass here. We're gonna work off it. I'm gonna turn this lead into an actual lead. Pitch it up. Okay, that's kind of sick. All right, I'm gonna duplicate the lead bass, turn it into a sub. So this is how you do that. If you just have 2 samples you wanna work with, but you don't have a sub, you don't wanna spend like 10 years figuring out the sub notes, you can just do this, the lazy way. The lazy way is always the best way, by the way. Production tip. So you have your secondary sample here, low pass. Turn off any reverb that's before it, because that'll just muddy it up. Get out utility or similar. Make that shit mono, because subs are usually mono, unless you're like trying to be a weird SoundCloud fucking bass guy with your stereo bass, thinking you're so innovative. Just make a mono. And then on your lead one, of course, you want to high pass it so you're not like Mud City. And together, it should sound pretty good. Now you can like modify the sub part. I think these drums need to smack a bit harder. This is glitch hop now. Didn't expect this, but this is what's happening. Let's get like a dubstep bass. I know Must-Die got some good ones. Let's see. Kind of sick. Let's be honest. Kind of dope. All right, let's take the original Pornhub theme and use it as like percussion. Final countdown. So here is the Pornhub remix in its finality. I did a lot of tweaking. We're on glitch hop mode, whatever you want to call it. Some bass music. Let's go.
Meanwhile,
I'm pretty proud of that actually. That was quick to make that. I was surprised how good the bass, like after I stretched that fucking Pornhub thing, turned into like a neuro bass. But thank you for watching. But now you're about to click off because I said the word, thank you for watching. And as so many vids before you, you've clicked off right when you heard that. Well, I have a special offer. It's not that special, but no, it's very special. It's so special. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitch. Start streaming soon. Comment if I should stream. I've been thinking about it, but I don't know if I have enough fans to do that. Let me know what videos you want to see. Hope you like that Omega one. That was hard to do. Anyways, Bishu signing off. I'll have a link to the song in the description. Links to all my shite. Subscribe, turn on notifications, hit the like. That's it. Peace.